As back as record goes, we have evidence of the dead being laid to rest with care and rituals. Burial gift including food vessels and household utensils, precious jewels and stones from different eras have been discovered in archaeological remains. These gifts are thought to have been intended for the use of the deceased on his or her journey to the paradise or for the land of dead to serve in entry to the new abode. And the ashes being mixed up with soil or left in water due to the belief that after death everything returns back to nature and soul gets to the sky, and everyone hopes that they will go to the heaven and reach the afterlife. Now that uncertainty no longer needs to be left to chance. Going to space might be a challenging task, but you can go to space when dead, thanks to space burials. During space burial, the cremated remains are launched into outer space, which transform the symbolical reference of deceased one returning to the stars into an amazingly literal relativity. More than 450 people have a portion of their ashes shot into orbit since 1992. The first space burial mission took place on 22nd October 1992 when NASA Space Shuttle Columbia mission STS-52 carried the cremated remains of Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry into space and returned to the Earth. How it works. The ashes are not actually scattered into the space, as that would cause space debris which would contribute to the problematic space pollution. But instead, a part of the cremated remains are contained in a special space ash capsule. It is then placed into a module containing multiple capsules, carefully sealed and integrated into spacecraft for the launch. Types of space burials. Return flight to space. The spacecraft containing the remains is launched into space and returned back to Earth after experiencing the zero gravity environment. After the return, the capsules are recovered and are returned to the loved one's family. It is the most affordable option and as well as the most popular one. Earth orbit mission. The spacecraft containing the capsule orbits the Earth for a number of months or even years. Eventually, it will re-enter the Earth's atmosphere where it will burn up and the remains of the loved one will turn into a shooting star. Moon mission. The remains are also buried on the moon. The first moon burial took place in 1998 at the request of NASA for Dr. Eugene Shoemaker, who was a pioneer in the exploration of solar system. There has been only one moon burial mission and next one is planned for 2021 and it's open for entries. Deep space mission. A mission launched on a voyage to deep space, leaving our solar system far behind on a permanent celestial journey. The first deep space journey took place on 19 January 2006, which had the remains of Clyde Tombaugh, an American astronomer. How much does a space burial cost? We might think that the price of space burial might be astronomically high, but there are actually a wide variety of pricing options available. The Celestis company offers a shooting star memorial for $2,490, which is fairly the average cost of a casket, which costs $2,000 to $5,000, and the lunar launch are cost at $12,500 and exoplanet launch are cost at $10,000 per pound. The launch of the capsules was scheduled for the friend and family of the loved one for a typical tour of the launch and will also get a recorded version of their loved ones going to space, and also are given the ability to track their loved ones in the universe far away, and as the transmitter sends a precise location so that they feel connected even when they are universe away. So the era of private flights is finally beginning to dawn. Plenty of entrepreneurs are itching to send us to the orbit, and at least we can rest in space. Compared to spending eternity in a boring urn on Earth, being launched into space is a trillion times more fascinating And mostly dying is the only way most of us will ever be able to go to space. If you like the video, do hit the like button and do subscribe. Until then, expect beyond science.